Understanding Eat Out of Boredom, a guide for English learners. Hello everyone. Today, we're going to explore an interesting English phrase, eat out of boredom. This phrase is a great example of how English often combines words to express a specific situation or feeling. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand what this phrase means but also how to use it in your everyday conversations. So, let's dive in. Eat out of boredom is a phrase that combines the verb eat with the reason behind the action, which is boredom. When someone says they eat out of boredom, they mean that they are eating not because they are hungry, but because they are bored. It's a common behavior where people turn to food as a way to pass time or distract themselves when they are not actively engaged in an interesting activity. This phrase is often used in casual conversations, especially when discussing habits or lifestyle choices. For instance, if someone says, "I tend to eat out of boredom when I'm home alone," they are sharing a personal habit of eating to occupy themselves. It's important to note that this phrase is neutral and doesn't necessarily imply a healthy or unhealthy habit. It simply describes a behavior. 1. After watching TV for hours, I realized I was just eating out of boredom. 2. Many people tend to eat out of boredom at work, especially when they have less to do. 3. To avoid eating out of boredom, I try to keep myself busy with hobbies. These examples show how the phrase can be used in different contexts to describe a behavior. In some cultures, the idea of eating out of boredom can be linked to discussions about lifestyle, health, or even socioeconomic status. It's important to use this phrase sensitively and understand that it might have different connotations depending on the audience's cultural background. Eat out of boredom is a phrase that beautifully illustrates how English speakers combine words to describe a specific action and its underlying reason. We hope this video has been helpful in understanding and using this phrase in your English conversations. Remember, language learning is a journey, and every phrase you learn is a step forward. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.